Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.
What up?
You got it, man. What's going on?
Not much. Another week, baby. Let's go.
The Midnight Paco Podcast is brought to you in part by the Ackerman Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. Services offered is help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trusts, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. You can go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right.
You hear me?
My peoples.
Yeah.
And first off, let's say thank you to all subscribers thus far. Appreciate your support. Also,
We are nothing without you.
Yeah, make sure you tell people to subscribe, like, and also let's get all this out of the way first. You can follow me at Justin Fuller Comedy at Instagram.
And I am the _great Corey, Coree. That's my Instagram. Or you could just reach us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast. We're on Instagram as well.
Yep, on that. And you can also email us at the midnightpacopodcast@gmail.com. You can check out our merch. We got merch on Amazon.
And Redbubble.
Redbubble is 26 Designs. Amazon is 26 Apparel. Check it out. Support the cause.
We got t-shirts. We got coffee mugs. We got skirts. We got shirts. We got frisbees. I made that up.
Yeah, we ain't got frisbees. Not yet. We get boomerangs.
That's right.
Maybe. I don't even know. I don't even know how to throw one of those.
We get one and we learn.
I might hit a lot of kids in the process. I don't want to do that shit because if it comes back, they'll know I did it.
You got a point.
I got a point.
Yeah.
But so go ahead and follow us there, guys. Appreciate the support. Keep going, and we're gonna keep moving on with it. Like I said, if you got anything complaints, I try and keep it. I just try and keep everything real with you guys. I hope I don't upset anybody. I know I swear a lot. I know I come deep. I go at the police sometimes, but it's just upsetting. When I see some foul shit going down. So, when I got to bring it to attention, like we'll talk about some other stuff going down in the world today. But let's start off on a positive note. We did some comedy. We did some comedy. Yeah.
And I think you did a good job.
Appreciate it. Thank you. You as well.
Well, thank you,
man.
man.
What I'm saying? You're getting it together, although I wish you'd do the Miss Molly. You didn't do that one, but it's cool.
I mean,
I know.
I like to switch it up. I don't like to do exactly the same thing.
I understand, but those people didn't see it.
I know.
They were younger and they wouldn't have got it, but the way you could carry that one out.
Yeah.
Especially now, you're getting more into your loosey-goosey. Would you have some Hennessy and what was it?
Nothing.
Straight?
Water.
Ooh, water.
H2O. It's good for you in and out.
Fireball. We always do fireball. Shot.
That's our ritual.
That's that loosey-goosey.
That's our, what is that, Patreon content, man? Is it?
Yeah, we got, if we ever get a Patreon, we're going to have some behind the scenes.
That's right.
At the clubs. We're working, we're trying to do this right now.
He's trying to reveal too much.
Yeah, my bad. That's the behind the scenes stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the good stuff. But either way. No, we had fun. I had a good time. That set I've done though at least I want to say 8 to 9 times already, so I kind of got that one pretty much down, and I still stumbled right out of the gate on a word.
Nobody knows.
But it's still,
nobody knows this.
When you just stumble on a word, it's horrible.
Yeah,
I mean, I got it out and I moved right along. I'm just saying, it's just it.
Yeah, we are our worst critics. Oh. We are our own worst critics.
That's the worst, because you know exactly where you mess up.
Right.
My thing is I'm trying to make it more or less, robotic in a sense, less memorized, more like seem like it's natural. But even then it's hard because it's memorized and you're trying to remember it. You're trying to pull it from wherever. You got all these little different bits in there, and you're like, "What?" I mean, mine are already 5-minute chunks, but still, in that 5 minutes is a lot of information. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not like I'm just pulling a joke from here and a joke from here. I'm trying to encompass it in a story sense, you know, and try and bottle it up. So it's tough. It gets, you know, a little rough.
Yeah.
You know.
And the important thing is to practice and do it, and get your workout on.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing right there.
You know, that's the important thing. And it felt good to be on stage. It's been a while for me.
Yeah, a meaningful stage, in a sense.
A meaningful stage, but, you know,
all stages
all of them are meaningful.
Yeah,
you know,
it's more, get more of a response. That's what I'm saying. When we go to the regular open mics, you're not getting much of a response because it's other comedians just sitting there like, okay, when it's my turn, you know, my friends are here, we're going to drink with them and not pay attention to you.
Right.
Those types of things. So it's a different environment as opposed to when you got people who bring families, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, they got tables full of people that ain't doing comedy, so they're there to and it's so much better because you get laughter, you know what I mean? And and it pays off. It make, you know, it's good when you get something.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so do you think that, okay, because, you know, certain comedians, they got, like, their signature laugh. Like, we've been there and we've seen the show enough times to know who's laughing.
Right.
Do you think those laughs are genuine, or are they just like...
I don't know. I'm not that person.
What do you think?
Some, I think, are planted here and there.
Yeah,
you know what I
me
mean?
too.
That's all.
I was just wondering about that.
Yeah, some seem planted at times, but...
Yeah.
But I mean, if it helps the person on stage, you know what I mean? It's almost like if you were up there and I'm like, yeah, or, you know, like to pump up, you know, a certain thing.
Right.
You're my boy. It's you know.
No, I was just wondering.
Yeah, some definitely seem planted because if that's the only laugh, and some would say, well, the crowd just didn't get it, and it's like, no, I got it.
It just wasn't funny.
Yeah, I got it.
I was just curious. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
No, that was valid question. Because you hear it, you know, from time to time.
Yeah, so. you hear it, and I'm like.
But like I always say, comedy is subjective. What's funny to one person may not be funny to somebody else.
Right. Well, okay. Even if something is funny to you, and like, you know, like you see a movie, and it was a part in the movie that was funny. It might be funny to you the first 20 or 30 times still. Genuinely.
Oh, usually if it makes me laugh in a movie, it does every time.
Every time?
Yeah. Depending on the movie, yeah. Every time. Depending on the part, look, even Chappelle, every time I watch him, certain bits, you know, I can listen to it and watch it like I'm listening to somebody give a class or a lecture because it's you know, it's in depth. He does get deep. But, dude, when he hits some of these jokes, dude, I mean, every time he's like, when he talks about Michael Jackson molesting, he's like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's Michael Jackson. Just when he says it, every time cracks me up. The way he says it, his looks just like, it's just every time it gets me. You know what I mean? So there's certain things in it, like even in movies, you know what I mean, that crack me up.
Okay.
I'm just...
It's different and I can see if something really like genuinely cracks you up.
Yeah.
Because I'm known for like watching something repeatedly and actually crying in tears, like over and over.
Yeah.
But then after a while, it does die down. So, but
no, it all depends on what it is and who it is, though. Someone like Dave Chappelle, even if I seen him doing it in front of me, I see what you're saying. Like if I go and watch your set, I probably won't laugh every single time if I'm watching, because you're my boy. I've seen it so many times. I'll probably, you know, especially not out loud like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I see what you're saying there, but no, I mean I do laugh. You know what I'm saying, here and there every time. But like I said, I see where you're going with it. Yeah, if I was sitting there watching you every time, I wouldn't be like, yeah. Or at a certain point, I mean, I know it's funny already because I've laughed at it plenty of other times. You know what I mean? So I get what you're saying, but it's also to help the crowd get involved more, because sometimes people just sit there, dog, and they gotta,
You know why they're just sitting there?
because it ain't fun.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
I was just wondering.
I mean, I don't know. And the beautiful thing about when I'm up on stage,
why don't we just get laugh tracks?
oh yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
No?
No. But this is what that's like when that young kid went up and shout out to Job, keeping it real. I don't even want to steal his thunder. I think we just gotta wait. I want to get him in here so we can talk about it. But it's just, it's hilarious how so honest and just to the point.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, no courtesy laughs. You gotta make him earn it. Yeah, I gave that kid courtesy laughs. He was up there on stage. I'm proud.
Well, I didn't give any courtesy laughs, but I did cheer for him because, first of all, like public speaking is something that adults fear.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
And then you're on stage with lights. He deserved some kudos for that from me. He did.
Yeah.
Like, to be able to do that, especially I'm a shy person. I was a super shy person. Like I hated going to birthday parties because I knew they would be playing the games.
Right.
And then it would be my turn, and I hated that. I hated pin the tail on the donkey. I hated the balloon. And I hated all of that.
Antisocial.
No, I wasn't. But I was so shy.
Yeah,
and I hated all the attention on me.
Yeah.
And the way I got out of that is, through humor. If I can make you laugh, it made me feel better.
Right.
So it was like, that was a great icebreaker for me always.
Yeah.
Like once I found out that I had the ability to get a chuckle or a smile out of somebody, even though they're trying to be a certain way, and I can get it up out of you, I'm in my mind, I'm like, yeah, victory.
Success.
Got him.
Yeah, no, I was shy too. I mean, mostly because my teeth were horrible, so I never wanted to smile and shit. I was always that dude like, but I mean, once you get used and comfortable, I mean, personality just comes out, you know what I mean? And that's just, that's in any situation. Even when I was in basic training in the military, I was, 25 years old when I went in. I mean, I'm in there with like 18, 19. I was one of the oldest people in my platoon.
18, 19, they silly as what?
That's what I'm saying. They don't listen for shit. So my battle buddy, he was even younger. He was 17, right out of high school. His parents signed him up. Young as shit. I don't know how many push-ups I did for his ass. He was always getting into some shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But it was cool because I was able to get in shape and work out with him. But for the first, I'd say 2-3 weeks, nope, I wasn't doing nothing. I was quiet, played my role. By the end of it, everybody in the company but damn near who the hell I was. Definitely in our platoon. Other platoons knew a little bit. But in basic training, you don't mingle with other platoons, might say that you're basically on your own shit. But I mean, drill sergeants and everything, they knew who I was. It was you come out your shell obviously, but yeah, shyness, man, it's a big role. I mean, like I said, he got on stage and that shit was funny when he was talking. So I slapped him in the head. that was good. He had a zinger in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, and then he said when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Dude, you still a kid. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. No, so like I said, kudos to that young man. He's starting at a young age.
Yeah.
Dude, I wouldn't even know. That's the thing. That's why I'm kind of glad we started later, because I have so much of my life I could talk about, and I didn't burn any of it up. You know what I mean? In the beginning years, because think about when you're like 19. I mean, I can always come up with stuff because you live life. That's how you come up with material. As long as you're out there living the life, you got stuff to talk about because life.
Or you can just make stuff up.
You can. No, you can. I mean,
I do it all the time.
Yeah, but it sounds legit. It sounds legit. You're so good at it.
Well, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do that. Because I feel like I'm lying, and I don't want to be called.
It's not lying. It's a joke.
It's a joke, but still, man, I got so many funny things that have happened in my life to make some shit up. I embellish a little bit, obviously. Yeah. I mean, my wife isn't having dreams of fucking, vampires and werewolves and shit, but it's in a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know what I mean? I embellish a little bit, but who knows? Probably, never mind. She probably has. She's watched those goddamn shows enough. Lord knows she's probably thinking of some shit. That's why I started drinking whiskey. I'm walking around with my shirt off, half done, like them dudes, and drinking some whiskey and shit every once in a while. Shout out to Buffalo Trace, even though you ain't a sponsor. Become one, mofos. That's right.
Who did you say? Buffalo Tracy?
Yeah, Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace?
Yeah.
Is that a...
It's a brand.
Oh, okay.
I guess they're one of the oldest ever in America.
Really?
They started, I guess, bootlegging before America started. You know, actually drinking, you know, before it became, you know, America, I guess. Like,
right.
And then, so, technically it makes them the longest.
Okay.
I believe that was them.
All right.
Yeah.
American Trace? Buffalo
Trace. Buffalo
Never
Trace.
heard of it.
Yeah.
They make what?
Whiskey. And so I'm sure, I don't know, they have different, you know, obviously brands of it or whatever the case, or flavors, this and that. But my sister got me a bottle. She works at the liquor store. I asked her to put aside a bottle for me.
I'm cool seeing I drink whiskey.
I don't.
I don't.
I usually drink Heineken. Another sponsor. Come at us. That's what's up. That's my favorite. And why? No. Trying to get all these mofos. Join it. We'll show you. But either way.
Whiskey. I got my whiskey.
You gotta have a little bit. You know why? Because if you drink a lot of beer, you get filled. You know what I mean? You have a couple little glasses of that, man. You're feeling pretty good.
Maybe I'll try some whiskey.
Old school, dog. That's when you get, you know, proper now. Getting older.
Oh, when you get older?
Get older, man.
So you get your pocket knife that you carry every day and you drink whiskey.
Pocket knife? I'm bringing a machete, motherfucker. Fuck a pocket knife.
I always
if I
thought...
could bring a sword like He-Man, bet.
Carry it on your back on
by the power of fucking Grayskull.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
I think
they remade that shit? It's on Netflix.
Did they?
Yes. Kevin Smith. Shout out to Kevin Smith. Clerks and all those good movies.
It's a cartoon?
Yes.
A cartoon?
Yes, they redid it.
I did see it, and I was disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, I never followed. I can't remember the storyline.
Well, I saw it because I said, He-Man, let me watch this. And I clicked on it, I'm like, that ain't He-Man. Who is these people?
I mean, it's He-Man.
That's not the sorceress.
They remade it.
Okay.
It's legit.
No wonder I was so uninterested.
But they kind of nailed the, you know.
I'm sure, but
Man-at-Arms looks, I mean, they kind of look legit. Yeah, Skeletor.
I need a backstory on Orko. Like, what is Orko?
He's I think they get into it.
Do they?
I think he was the last survivor of his, like, species or race.
Oh, he's a species?
Yeah, he's a something.
He's a something?
He's a wizard type.
Oh, he's a wizard?
Yeah, from a different planet.
Oh, he was pretty weak, though.
Yeah, he was always fucking up.
Yeah.
He'd do a spell and it'd backfire easily all the time.
Yeah.
But apparently he was...
Shout out to Orko.
Right? He was one of my faves. I
don't know anybody that
I got ears like Orko, dog. They just stick out over his hat.
I don't know anybody that had an Orko collection figure. Like, he did his sales did.
I think I did.
You had an Orko?
I think. I had He-Man.
I never had He-Man either.
I had Cringer, too. He wrote him.
I had...
You had Adam?
Nope.
You had all those motherfuckers.
I had a lot of them, but I never had Skeletor. Because all my friends always had He-Man and Skeletor, so I was like, I don't need them.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's how it was. It was awesome because me and Andre, my buddy, you know, he always ended up with like the cool ass toys. Like he'd get like Snake Eyes while I was trying to get like Storm Shadow. I'm like, I like Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying? Right. So he would always get those cool ass off the wall ones. But luckily for me, I was able to, you know, finagle Santa Claus into getting like the big shit, so we have something to play with.
So y'all had the Cobra Rattler.
Oh, we had all those.
I had an oil rig. Man. I had the oil rig.
Nice.
And I had a Cobra Rattler.
Nice. It was awesome. We used to call each other on Christmas. What'd you get? What'd you get?
Remember that?
Man.
Calling people, be like, what'd you get?
Yeah.
And he was like, that's it? You ever made up some extra shit? You listen like... You ever made up some extra shit that you got?
No, because then they want to play with it, and I'm like, oh, I ain't got that shit.
I'm like, man, I
always ended up getting gifts that my dad wanted for some reason, like a golf game and shit. Like, I didn't ask for this.
So,
what the fuck?
I remember one year, my sister and I got an Atari. That was it. And we played that mother effer all night long.
Oh, dude.
With one controller.
Right? Who cares? Take turns.
Yeah, we played it all night, all day.
Dude, my favorite was the Coleco.
Coleco.
Man,
Coleco
that shit was Smurfs.
I didn't have a Coleco.
Oh, it's legit. That was like one of my favorites.
I remember it. Across the street had it. but I didn't
You
have
played all the time though, right?
when I could.
See.
I had to wait. They was a big family. I didn't like waiting.
Oh, okay. See,
You had to wait your turn.
and then when Super Mario Bros. Came out for Nintendo, the original one,
Yeah.
man, I used to go to Andre's house all the time.
I was a
after
Sega
school.
person, so I was actually against it. I was like, y'all, look at y'all blowing in y'all. What is that? That's so whack. Y'all
it's
gotta blow
old
in
school.
y'all
You remember-
cartridges to play the game.
Man,
That's so whack.
No Contra for you, man.
Sega.
I played Sega, but that had Sonic.
Sega.
They didn't even have too many of those, man.
Sega was dope. Contra was dope.
Contra was dope.
And I like Punch Out. Mike
Punch Out, Mike
yeah.
Tyson Punch Out was
Yeah.
legit. You ever hear of TurboGrafx?
Who made
TurboGrafx
that?
16.
Who
They
made
had
that?
like the games. I forget, but they had like credit cards. They looked like credit cards.
Mhm.
You slid it in. It came with a game called Keith Courage.
Keith Courage.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool ass game. That's when the graphics got better than Sega.
Did you know Sega had the card games too?
Like real thin?
Yeah. Like if you look at your if you look at your Sega system.
I didn't have one.
Okay.
My cousin had one. Yeah,
Not the one that had the wood grain on it.
Damn, they had wood grain.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
Yeah, because remember it was Sega, and then it was Sega Genesis.
Oh, okay,
So-
so they switched, and that's when it went to just the black looking one.
The
where
black
you put it
little
on
small
top.
thing, right?
Yeah.
You put it on top, but
Altered Beast.
Alter Beast.
Okay, I remember that game.
That game, I like the game.
Yeah, I used
For
to.
some reason, I liked it. It's kind of whack.
It was whack as shit, especially if you look at it now.
Yeah.
It's super whack.
Yeah, but I liked it.
yeah, there was I want to say I forget there was a fighting game too for the TurboGrafx. Those were like the only two games. And Bonk.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Bonk was on. I thought that was Nintendo.
No, that was TurboGrafx.
I remember Bonk.
Yeah, that's what my son's nickname. 'Cause he had a big ass head when he was. Yeah.
I went to school with a girl that they used to call Bonk.
Oh,
I never called her
I
that.
love it when somebody gets that reference, yo. People don't know about TurboGrafx, though. That's like one of them alt systems, man.
Bonk was pretty popular though. Like,
Was it though? I
yeah.
didn't think it was that popular. I don't remember it being that
I mean,
popular.
only way nicknames work if it's from a
This
popular
is true.
source.
Yeah,
You know.
that is right. But yeah, I loved all those. And now I got a Xbox that sits there. Actually, my stepdaughter took it to watch her Netflix and shit on.
The
So that's that.
the Sega had a couple of games that you could slide into the thing. I had a couple of games and I thought that was cool. Little card game on the Sega.
Oh, on the
system.
side?
It was like in the front, on the right or the
Okay,
left.
yes, yeah.
You could just put the card in it and play a game.
Okay, yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, all those games were cool shit. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Switching subjects.
Yeah.
Dude, this vaccine shit's freaking me out, man. I want to get on this real quick, and then we can get back to maybe some other funny. But this is another rant I'm about to get on, and if my boy Mike ever watches this, he'll probably hate me. I love all of them. It's just when people are starting to push this vaccine more and more, man, and hearing about New York, how they got to have like proof of vaccination to get in places and to do things. And dude, remember I brought up that movie Idiocracy?
Mm-hmm.
They had, and it's getting to this point, people. I mean, you guys, people think this is a joke, but they had like barcodes, and they would scan you to see what your name and everything was. And then this is, I don't know how far back, and I'm sure
When did Idiocracy come out?
Oh God, dude, I have no idea.
Like,
I'd say around late '90s, maybe.
Yeah, because if y'all think about it, Goody Mob was bringing that to the forefront in their first video.
I mean, that sounds like. I mean, we're getting into
Shout out to the Goody Mob.
Yeah, word. We're getting into those dangerous territories because once you give power, they don't relinquish power. They keep it. They hold on to that shit. You know, because then you see all these Delta variant, all these different variants. I hope I get a strawberry variant. That motherfucker, I love strawberries, dude. Those are good. But listen, they're pushing this vaccine. They're offering lotteries. You could get it.
Lotteries, weapons.
What? Weapons?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
They were offering like weapons if you get your vaccination. I don't know where, but I saw it.
What kind of fucking weapons? They're already not letting police do shit. They're going to give out weapons so you can go cause crimes and not let the police come?
It was a lottery, school scholarship.
I don't know if that's real, people. I don't know about the weapons thing, but either way, I have no idea. He jokes, but sometimes it's just real. Oh, damn. Food.
I
mean,
I saw shout out to Josh Johnson, comedian, and he had a show. He was doing his podcast live, and you had to show proof of vaccination before you enter.
Really?
In New York.
Oh, it's in New York.
Yeah.
I mean, but once it starts there, it spreads. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much.
These cities are, even LA, I think, is trying to do that.
I saw when I think it was Summit. No, was it Summit Hospital? Was it? It was one of the hospitals. They want everybody, all the employees to be vaccinated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see? And that's where employers are going to start doing something. My buddy, yeah, like I said.
Actually, I believe Cleveland Clinic starts the trends. The trends for the city. So, once Cleveland Clinic say that's what it is, then the rest of everybody follows Cleveland Clinic.
Really? Yeah, because they're the top, and they got to all act like they're...
I don't know why, but they set the trends for the city.
People, man, they like to follow. Nobody likes to be their own person and whole. Look, this shit's like a cult. Now it's becoming. It's already been politicized, but it's more so being politicized. You know what's worse about it is because when it first came out and they were talking about the vaccine, like Biden and all them. Look, and I ain't even political, so don't even come at me. But Biden and them were like, we're not taking that. We're not taking that. Now it's everyone's pushing it because he's in the White House. You know what I'm saying? It's just like.
I heard Trump say he wasn't taking it. I never heard Biden say he wasn't taking it.
Yeah, they were showing clips about it. Yeah. Well, Trump may not say it. He may not be taking it now. No, he took it.
He took the vaccine?
Yeah, when he was president, I think he ended up taking it.
No, he caught corona.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got the vaccine.
I thought he did. But either way, yeah, I don't care what about that motherfucker at all either. So it doesn't matter.
He didn't believe in the mask or any of it.
Yeah. But see, look, that's like, I had corona. I'm not dead. I know people died, but look, does anybody die anymore from anything else? Heart attacks, flu, pneumonia, cancer, car crashes? I mean, do people die from anything else anymore? Or is it all corona related? Tell me last time you heard anything about flu deaths or pneumonia deaths from old people. If they catch a cold and they're sick, they die because their bodies are just old. It's not just because it's called the coronavirus. I mean, I had it, and I really didn't even know I had it. The only reason why is because I lost taste and smell. That was the only time I was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? And my body was worn out, but I just went to the gym. I did deadlifts, which I haven't done in like forever. So that wore my body out, and it was achy because of that, too. You know what I mean? So I didn't even know, really. But, I mean, it's just... And then they're pushing a vaccine that, guess what? Kills people. Kills people from blood clots. Now, I went to school with a girl. Her cousin apparently passed away not too long ago. She was 40. She was our age, 43, 45, somewhere in that area, from a blood clot.
From the vaccine?
She got the vaccine probably 8 weeks or so, or a month earlier, or a couple months earlier. You know what I'm saying? So she had it. And then my buddy was saying, well, usually if it's going to happen, it happens so many weeks out. But she could have had it and it was forming and didn't know. It could have been I have no idea. I'm not a doctor. And I'm not saying that that's what it was, but she died from a blood clot after having the vaccine in her. And it's like, so why risk? I had it. I was fine. I fought through it. My body's pretty healthy. I stay in good shape. I don't eat as well, which they should push more instead of this vaccine. How about people get healthy?
Eat healthy foods. Make healthy choices.
You know what I'm saying? Need to
take vitamins.
Need to ban McDonald's like Jobs. It's making me fart and shit too much. I need to stop eating milkshakes. Shout out to vanilla milkshakes. But either way, they're not pushing that type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's more or less take the vaccine. So why would I risk putting something in my body that has proven to kill people? And then get this shit, people. I'm going to put both hands in the air. People that get the vaccine can still spread it and still have gotten it.
Yeah, so it's almost like, what's the point?
It's a trial version, and then they say you got to get a booster. So they're going to keep pushing this bullshit on you the whole time. And the thing is, the media is so strong and pushing this shit in your fucking heads about marijuana being bad for you and this and that and all the other shit. Oh yeah. And you guys suck it all up and fear mongered. It's upsetting. I thought people were smart. I really thought people were smart. I'm not saying people are stupid, but I thought people were smart. I mean,
I don't think that, people are like stupid. I think they just have short memories.
And they're afraid. I get it. They're afraid because maybe somebody they know has passed away from it. I understand, man. I know it's real. I know it affects you because I had it. It didn't affect me bad, but that doesn't mean it didn't affect somebody else bad. My dad had it. He's 69. He didn't even know he had it.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if it's a blood type or some sort. If, you know what I'm saying? And he's not in the best shape.
Right.
But he does move around all the time. So, I don't even know. Everyone in my house had it. And everyone was fine. Now, my mother-in-law got the vaccine, and she's been sniffling it and since then. And then she always had somewhat of a problem, but it's like she hasn't gotten back to herself.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
And another thing, I just think, people are just, they just want things to go back to normal. So we're willing to do and take the steps, whatever they can to get back to normalcy.
Yeah. They want to get back to work,
Work and going back out and doing things.
I understand, but letting the government just take control and push this stuff on people is upsetting because now you're messing with freedoms.
I think it should be an option like seatbelts. Seatbelts should be options.
Yeah, if you want to die and no one wears a seatbelt, that's like me. Look, I promise people if I die from coronavirus, nobody was going to sue anybody. And it'll be, you can say, I told you so, all you want. You can do that to me, I promise. I won't take offense. My soul won't hate you or haunt you. It's fine. I'm willing to take that risk. But why force me to take a shot that could possibly give me a blood clot and kill me? I mean, that makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever.
It doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? And all these Delta variants, guess what? I have an immunity to, or the antibodies to one, so obviously my body has an idea and a jump start on how to fight it off. And I'm not going to need a booster shot every once in a while to keep my body safe because it's already been contaminated by a genetically modified virus created in a lab. Did I say that? Allegedly.
I mean,
I think that's pretty widespread now. So, I mean, let's stop it. I'm just, it's scaring me on where it's going because, like I said, you start giving this, and people are like, oh, what's the problem? Just get it. Like Don Lemon. I think that's who was saying, yeah, you shouldn't be able to go anywhere and do this. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. Why are we saying this on TV? Like, it's cool to say.
One of the things that I am happy for that this thing did cause, it encourages people to wash their hands when they wasn't washing their hands.
People who ain't washing their hands ain't washing their hands anymore anyway, dog. Just like they ain't wearing a mask if they ain't been wearing a mask.
I mean, some people, like, not all, but some people are more conscious of it. Like,
a little more, man.
I am, because after I finish, fueling, and I, like, in my profession, I actually have gloves when we do the fueling. And I'm thinking about having fueling gloves for my personal vehicle as well. The rule is in my profession that when we fuel, those gloves don't go beyond the door. They don't touch anything inside your vehicle. They just stay in that door, my compartment in the door. You use it to fuel, and everything you touch in that fuel station is with those gloves. And it just makes you more aware of things like to sanitize and wash your hands. And during this pandemic, I've actually had less colds.
I know. Well, I think that's because of the masks.
It's because of the masks.
I think it's because of the masks.
The extra care and sanitizing too, from touching door handles. Like I consciously
right.
Like when I touch door handles, I consciously, as soon as I get into my car, I sanitize.
Okay.
I mean, I was doing that anyway.
Right. See, yeah, you just see, it's like I said, people are they're gonna do it.
I was doing that anyway.
You probably got one of the little bottles of fucking Plurell too on your shit.
On both sides.
See, look. You were doing that anyway, man. People were picking their nose, and they're going to do that and open doors and then lick their fucking fingers. They're just that type of people who don't care. Motherfucker, look, people were fucking licking toilet bowls to get coronavirus, and they were putting it on fucking TikTok and shit. They're doing like the coronavirus lick fucking toilet bowl challenge or whatever the fuck it was.
People are doing stupid stuff.
Stupid. But they're not going to get the vaccine, and they're not going to wear a mask because they can care less. They probably have the coronavirus now, and they probably have the antibodies, so they're fine. They just sped up the process. They're like, fuck it, let's get it.
You don't have to get it from the toilet bowl, though.
No, exactly. That was fucking nasty. Most of them were white people, I guarantee it. I'm sorry, white people, but you're doing stupid shit sometimes. I love you all.
What about the lady that does?
Not all.
What about the lady that prepares things in her toilet? You seen her clips?
Prepares things in her toilet?
She like made a giant sundae in her toilet.
Why?
She made a
What
punch.
are we doing, people? Now you just want attention.
First, she started off. The first video I saw, she was shampooing her hair.
Hold on. The problem is that you're watching these videos, and that's why she's doing more.
They come up in your feed.
What are you watching that's in your feed?
They come up in your feed.
No, it's only in your feed if you're watching things of that nature.
No, sir. It comes up in your feed. A lot of things come up in...
Are we coming up in your feed, people? Like and subscribe to Midnight Paco Podcast.
But it comes in your feed, and I don't have control over it, but when I saw one, it's like a train wreck. You can't turn away.
That's what you did, and that's why it keeps coming in your feed.
You said I liked it. I was like,
that's why it keeps.
Oh, this is awesome.
That's why you keep coming. It keeps coming in your feed that way.
I didn't do that, man.
Because you've seen a shampoo, you've seen her make a sundae. You've seen a lot of these videos.
I didn't like them, dude.
But you're a repeat offender. You're giving her views, which means she keeps doing it.
Because of
me.
making
money. Yeah.
Because of me.
How
about that?
You got a lot. Cool. So you got a large following, people, man. You better
really.
recognize. That's how it is.
Not really.
In the 216. He knows what he's doing.
It's very small.
He's pushing the toilet bowl recipes woman.
No.
That's not her fucking name.
It might as well be. It should be. I don't know. I just saw it.
Fantasies.
I'm sure that anybody that watched TikTok or is on Instagram, they've seen it too.
The porcelain fantasies. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that shit scares me, man. Pretty soon, like you said, they're gonna be tattooing motherfuckers up. You know, and, you don't got a tattoo of this. Are you a RD? Picking sides.
I saw, where they said in public square they're going to be requiring you to be vaccinated to go in, not public square, but Playhouse Square.
Playhouse Square?
Yeah, to watch the shows. So, on that note, fuck the Nutcracker.
Hammer. That fucking Nutcracker. I ain't going to see that show no way.
Yeah.
See, that's when it's gonna look. You want to start riots and shit?
Fuck Stump.
I like Stump.
I ain't about to get vaccinated to go see it.
No, sure. I'm just playing. I think I seen Stomp once. So.
The Lion King.
Don't care.
That's a dope show. The Lion King is dope.
Play?
Yeah.
Really?
Super dope.
A kid in a fucking costume going, wow.
Nah, bro.
I seen that on Pornhub, people.
A kid?
No.
Oh.
A dude dressed up like a lion.
Oh.
He mounted another female.
Oh. Oh. Did you tell him about your furry party you're having?
Furry party?
Yeah, I'm joking.
That's Patreon shit, dog.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking telling people shit,
oh,
dog.
Man, hey.
Codell, you don't know?
My bad.
It's my dude right here. Spilling beans on what we got planned for the pet. No, I'm kidding.
Just look, beware of the blue lion.
Yeah, you better watch yourself. Speaking of, let's switch gears again. I got my...
It's like we switch roles.
Yeah. Well, just because there's no other way to transition into this. But we forgot to bring it up before I went on my rant about me being on the podcast.
Oh, shucks.
Hablando D Mail's podcast. My boy DJ Latin Lou, G Rev, and one tone low. You know, they this boy Tony, his cousin Gary and Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah, I was on that podcast on yesterday.
That's what's up. I checked them out. I listened before, and it would be my pleasure to have all of you guys on the Midnight Paco podcast.
I know, we gotta get that. We gotta figure that out, man. Like I said, man, I have a tablet, so if I could put it up, get them on there.
Well, we can find a way to split the screen or something.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I can have them there. I just gotta be able to videotape it. I can edit everything in and make it look pretty, like in the corner or up top or on the side, like goddamn Brady Bunch in this bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Have it on there, but we can also do an audio version of it and just post it. You know what I mean? It'll suck, but either way, you'll still get a good conversation. You know what I mean? It's still...
Or we could try to find a platform that we can all sound dope on.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, Zoom or Skype to get the video. That would be what's up. Video, I like the video because you can see everybody. I know they're working on a component of that.
Right. I'm sure their fans are dying to see them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what they were putting out, feelers and everything, and they're trying to work out those details. You know, because they're not all in the same area. If they were in the same area, they'd get together. But
right.
You know, Lewis is in Dayton actually.
Really?
Yeah, but he's gonna be moving to Florida, and his buddy Tony's down in Florida already. I think he's in Orlando, and Greg, he's over in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know they had me on there, and it was fun, man. Because like I said, they have topics. They have hashed out topics that they bring up. I was unprepared for a couple of them, unfortunately, because I couldn't.
They wanted to keep you on your toes.
Well, no. I mean, they sent me the right questions. It was just like throughout the day, I was so busy, I didn't get a chance to really look and gather my thoughts. So I just threw some jokes in the process for a couple of them, but. It was cool because Lewis keeps everything going. You know, he brings it in. And of course, like anything, we strayed off because, hell, I've known them since over 25 years, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Ago. So, but I haven't seen them. Yeah, I haven't seen them in so long. They're my baby mama's cousins.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when we were together, I used to hang out with them all the time, and yeah, they're cool people, and it was funny because we reminisced on a couple times, stories and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, it was just cool to catch up because I haven't talked to Gary since probably last time I seen him was that long ago.
Yeah, shout him out so you can go check him out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on Instagram, you can follow DJ Latin Lou.
DJ Latin Lou.
DJ, I think it's DJ _Latin_Lou. Tony is #1 Tone Low.
Number one Tone Low.
TONELO. And then Gary is GRIV, GRIV 619 _ I believe.
All right.
And their podcast is on Spotify. It's Hablando.
We would love to have all of you guys on the show.
Yeah, their podcast is Hablando D Meil. I was on there. It's up on Spotify now, so you guys can go and check that out, see what we talked about. And yeah, we look forward to doing a lot with them, man, because their platform's still just reaching out and getting viewers, and it's great when you got people that help each other.
That's what it's
grow.
all about.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So shout out to all his fans.
If they got some merch, let us know.
I'm gonna buy one of his shirts. I don't think they have one, but
DJ Latin Lou.
Yeah, DJ Latin Lou. He has merch. So you can
Double
go to
X, bro. Double X.
Right. His website is djlatinlou.com.
Yeah.
He has a radio station that he does online on Saturdays. So you go to there and you can click it. It's Spanish music. You know what I mean? He rocks it for a few hours every Saturday. So
what's up?
Yeah, go check him out, man. It was a good time. And
keeping it caliente.
Yeah. And like I said, we wanted to bring you on, but I know you were doing some stuff, and you were working.
Well, if I was invited, I would have been there.
I called you, and you didn't get a chance.
The day of?
Yes! My bad. I had to push it back because I was so busy. I know, right? Hey, we got plans. Look at you. You hurt?
No, I'm just saying you called me the day of.
I know, yes! Sometimes it's spur of the moment because I didn't know I was going to be able to do it until they pushed it back because I was stuck fucking working.
Yeah, man.
I've been busting my ass all week, man. This is no fun. It's getting in the way of our shit.
Yeah, my schedule is booked. So if anybody wants me to do anything, I'm open to doing everything. Yeah. But just let me know and I'm there. Let me know before the day of.
Yeah, well, Well, that was my bad.
Before the day of, I'm down for everything.
This motherfucker, look at him now. He's hurt. You see him?
No, I'm not hurt. It's just like
Diva.
So.
No, I got you. But we're gonna do another one. You're coming on board.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Like I said,
he was also saying because we had a time when it does the questions and shit.
Mm-hmm.
There we give like a couple hands. They basically give you options to pick one or the other, like space or deep ocean or. And when we tie, he was like, maybe cool to see you can give his answers and be tiebreaker, like on this one, because since you missed it. You know what I mean? So
you guys tied in certain things?
We had like 2 and 2. I think like me and Tony would say we agree on this and they would agree on that. One of the questions, I'll throw it out there, he was saying, would you like to put hot sauce for eye drops or use sandpaper for toilet paper?
Both.
I wouldn't want to do shit. I said, what if you don't need eye drops? I didn't want to use it at all. Yeah, so I'd pick sandpaper.
Look, sandpaper would be. I mean, first of all,
I don't know who comes up with any of these questions.
If you ever
random as shit.
If you ever had to use the bathroom in school,
oh yeah, the toilet paper there.
That's sandpaper.
Wow, yeah. Or it was just thin as shit, and you got your finger all fucking stinky. I mean, wash your hands, people, but some of you. That's
sandpaper, and. As far as the closest thing to having a hot sauce in my eyes, in both of our line of works, when the bin of habaneros dumped and I helped out with that.
Yeah.
Being a rookie, I'm diving in like. I'm diving in and they looking like. They said, no, I need some gloves. I'm like, what you need gloves for?
Oh, man.
They're like, yeah, I'm going to get some gloves. You want some gloves? I'm like, for what? And then, they were scooping them with a shovel.
Oh yeah,
even that's dangerous.
Yeah,
because when you go, you busting them peppers open, and then the fumes are in the air. And I start coughing and choking. I said, "This gotta be the shit that they make pepper spray out of.
Oh,
it has to be."
Man, I had that shit in my face by accident.
So it's like I had experience with hot sauce in my eyes, eye drops. It's like pepper spray.
Yeah, it shit does not, man.
Habaneros.
In I think it was middle school. Middle school. Me and my buddy were at our friend's house, and she had like a keychain with mace on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was fucking around with it and sprayed it, but I was like down. He sprayed it, and so it already came out. But then I stood up like into the mist.
Yeah.
Talk about burn. Oh, that shit was. I was under the water like, oh shit. Yeah, that shit.
It burns. So you've experienced hot sauce in your eyes.
That I've cut jalapenos, and then if you forget and you go to the bathroom,
or if you wipe your eyes, or
go to the bathroom, and your penis is on fire. You probably didn't hear me because if you go to the bathroom, your penis is on fire. I whispered that. I want to say it louder.
You got to speak it to the mic.
I know, but still.
Speaking to the mic.
Speaking to the mic, Job. Speaking to the mic.
You gotta speak it to the mic.
You gotta let it know. Plug in the. Yeah, so that was good times. I had a good week. You know what I mean? Anything else you want to touch base on?
It felt good to be on stage. It felt good to get laughs.
Yeah. No, man, that's what I said. When we go there, the environment's cool. Especially like when, Job showed up. You got other people there.
Shout out to Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff. Where you at? He had his own, he had his sign there too. He was ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
But I wonder, they're going up next week.
Cool.
Yeah, they're going up next week, I think. Because, like I said, they got there and they said there was too many people on the list or some shit like that. Fucking Pete's talking shit about me. He said I was funnier. He said I got fatter or something. He said I looked like I would gain more weight. I'm like, what? I haven't. I'm 165 pounds. It's like I've always been there, Pete. You ain't seen me in a long time. Not that you're watching this shit. We were gone for like, what, a month? We ain't been there about a month or so.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. I just like it. The environment's better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Seemed like it had more like, and I like how they sat him up front more. Because usually some people are like scattered out throughout the audience.
Right.
So,
Well, normally, if Pete seats you, he likes to sit you around the stage.
yeah. He knows how to do all that because he's 35 years he's been doing it?
Been doing it for a grip.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. So, that was awesome. Cece, shout out to her. She was host.
Cece did a great job hosting.
She's doing a headlining show, I guess.
All right.
First time coming
Go
out.
Cece.
Yeah. Ebony got done with her headlining gig.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, she's been doing good.
Doing good work.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Ebony.
Yeah, so it's
Ebony Timberlake.
Yeah, it's awesome watching people that I started seeing 6 months ago.
It's awesome seeing good people, good things happen for good people.
Yeah, because they've been positive this whole time and
Right.
receptive, and everything. So it's
Why wouldn't you be?
well, dude, man, I don't know. It's still. Even like when I see people and I'm saying what's up, I mean they kind of say hi, but it's like they don't give two fucks.
It just don't make any sense to be.
I get it, whatever.
I kind of get it, but
I
it's
kind
like
of get it. Like I said, I don't.
shout out to D Hawk too, because he opened up a.
Oh yeah. Shout out to you, D Hawk.
He opened up a perspective that
Oh yeah.
I didn't think of.
Oh no, yeah.
He said if you've been going to the same school for a couple of years and then some pretty boy implant comes in,
Right.
transplant
right.
from another school, and all the chicks is digging him, and
Yeah.
and plus he can ball.
Right. And he's good at sports, and he got a smile. Like damn. Yeah, you don't want to be his friend.
I mean, I
Ridiculous,
never hated.
No,
but-
me neither. My boy Eric's a prime example. Motherfucker came in with a nice smile. Like, all the girls liked him and shit. All right, what's up, dog? Go get him.
Right.
Go get him.
Go get him for us.
Yeah, go get him, yo. He used to be the icebreaker all the time. Be a group of us stand by. Go ahead.
I mean,
You
I
walk
know how
over.
that can go.
Yeah, man. So, no, I get it. But look, the thing about me is, whatever. I'm always going to say, until you disrespect me, where, it's to the point where I fuck you, or you ain't even in the room. Like, I don't even look in your direction. But I'm still trying to be courteous to people and say,
I mean,
hi,
you know,
what I
the
mean?
thing is, nobody's going to change me. I'm going to always
Exactly.
be me.
That's what
And I'm not a not courteous person. I'm not a
Exactly.
person that won't acknowledge you.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I'm going to
to
still be me, but it's just,
Exactly.
I observe and see and hear everything.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I'm
That's
not
what I mean.
oblivious to things, but it's all good.
Yeah. When you're trying
Shout out to the professional open micers.
I'm making that, baby.
Shout out to the pros.
That's coming, people.
You know what? I'm going to start saying that. I'm going to do this. When I get up on stage, I'm like, we got some pros in this mother tonight.
Yeah.
Shout out to the pros.
Yeah. They got this shit on lock. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm making the shirt. It's coming soon. Be on the lookout. 26 apparel.
Get your professional open micer shirts.
That's right.
It's dope.
About to get them uploaded soon.
What is it? The NFL is the National Football League.
Yeah.
Professional Open Micer League.
Pomlu?
Yeah.
Pomlu?
Yeah.
Pomel.
Yeah.
Professional Open Micer League.
That's right.
Pomel. Nah, we gotta come up with something better than that.
I like Professional Open Micer League.
No, it's good, but the acronym for it's no good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's got to figure something else out. We're definitely having
Or-
the shirts. Definitely coming. Kind of like PAB. That's perfect. For punk ass bitch.
Professional Open Micer League.
It can just be. We only got to add the league. How about Palm?
Professional Open Micer.
Yeah, they got to have a league.
Is it gonna be this type of microphone or the other type?
No, I have a dope microphone for them. You got to have a special one.
Like cocked to the side, like sideways,
Yeah,
red, white, and blue.
because they be up there like, what's up? I'm professional.
And they sit down and they tell their story, or they like to lean.
He's about to go.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, I felt good on there though.
Dun, 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 dun,
I felt good on
dun, dun, dun,
stage.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
They need a theme song, man. I'm on it.
Like you make the beats, dog.
I'm on it.
Hey, everybody, I know you heard it. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco podcast. Yeah.
I was trying to get my Shock G on.
Get it,
You
though.
know?
We're about to put some lyrics to that shit too.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be whack as fuck.
Just like that beat, just like the song.
Nah, the beat's
Guaranteed
dope.
to keep it whack.
Nah, the beat's dope. It's just, if I get on the mic, the lyrics may be good, but my flow is not. It's monotone like a mofo.
You know what?
We gonna do it
That's
anyway.
why we have other ways of making money.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Work 14
That's it.
hours a day. 70 fucking hours this week, man.
That's dope.
It's there.
I like hustling.
Not for sleep.
I mean,
Man.
hey, that sound like me.
I know. Yeah, well, you pulled an all-nighter that last time, man.
All night and then came in here and did all day.
That's what I'm saying. And then you did another. You had to work.
I don't.
Boss, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, the grind is real.
Yeah. Yeah, so. Now I look forward to,
I do it for my viewers. I just
gotta be here. I mean, that's just how it
yeah.
is.
It's just I do it for you guys. I'm telling you that. All 10 of you guys just watching the show, like
Faithfully, though. I appreciate every single one of you.
everybody, even the ones that don't subscribe and hit the like button. I do it for y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, because eventually you will.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. I'm saying we're a little silly, and we get a little serious at times, but that's life, man. Every time you got some serious shit going on, if you don't laugh about it,
It'll take you up out of here.
Yeah, quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your mind starts getting poisoned with all this foul shit. You know what I mean? You start feeling depressed, and your body starts to not want to do anything because your mind ain't right, man. It's you guys. But those people, their minds ain't right, are the ones following all this bullshit that's being put out in the media, and smart people too. I mean,
because people are human. Everybody has a breaking point. Just like everybody working has a price. A lot of people say, like they wouldn't do certain things for an amount of money, and I'm like, you're lying. You're lying. If I set a briefcase in front of you with maybe 10 racks, you would pretty much do whatever I want you to do.
Damn.
You would.
No.
Everybody working has a price.
No.
Yeah, they do.
Pride, baby.
No,
Yeah.
look. If you came in, look some more Patreon shit. But everybody working got a price. Trust me.
Shit.
And I ain't even talking about no nasty stuff either.
That's what I'm talking about, man. There's some shit I just ain't gonna do regardless, because I gotta deal with my soul. You know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with what I know and what I did. That's the thing you can't fucking get rid of. That's why motherfuckers are sad.
But you've done worse for free.
Yeah, it depends on what we're talking about for money. Everything
Whatever.
I've done for free is fine in my book, because I ain't got no ghosts and I'm hiding down deep where I'm like, ugh. I'm whatever. Whatever. I ain't saying there ain't no bad ones, but it is what it is. I mean, that's different. I'm talking about some nasty shit. Like,
I wasn't talking about
yeah, I'm talking about like some dude like suck my dick or some shit like that. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You ain't got no price?
No amount of money.
Exactly. Bro. So not everybody has a price. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't talk about shit like that though.
Well, then if somebody says dig up your nose for fucking this much, okay. I mean, what
if I eat it?
My booger?
Yeah.
For 20 million?
20 million? Shit, I'll do that shit. For $5,000, I'll do it.
Oh, fuck that, dude.
Yeah, look, I just can't have the salt.
No, because
I'm, my blood pressure. I can't. Yeah, I gotta cut back on the salt. That's why I can't do it.
I'd love to eat this booger, yo. But for 5 G's.
For 5 G's, I will eat a booger. Yes,
my salty intake, it ain't looking good.
Because you used to do it for free.
I never ate my boogers.
Justin definitely ate boogers.
I definitely
Look at Justin. Look at his character. Justin ate his boogers.
No, I used to fling them motherfuckers at people. That was my character. Yeah.
I had to stop.
Or I had to wipe
I can't have the salt.
Or I had to wipe it on some shit. That guy left some boogers on couches for sure.
On couches?
Probably underneath. Or
underneath?
Yeah, you can just reach underneath, scrape that bitch.
Mm.
I'm not saying like yesterday.
Like the comments?
The comments?
The comments.
The comments.
Yeah. Ones with tails.
No, spider webs.
Oh, the spider web. The comments.
I don't know what he's talking about, people. Yeah, it's so sticky.
I'm
Spider
talking about
webs.
the ones you pull out with tails, like the gift that keeps giving.
Oh, the
Like
one
you
that
catch
you just
it.
drain and it just pull.
Yeah.
You feel it from the back of your throat?
Yeah,
Ah! No, I haven't had those motherfuckers in a long time, man.
You put comments under people's comments.
No, that would go in a goddamn some type of toilet paper. I'm throwing it in the car. That's just too much, man. That's like a blob. That's like
No, those are the ones that you can't get rid of. You would try to flick it in.
Yeah, man.
And the tail be like,
oh, wrap around your fingers. That's fucking disgusting right there. I thought you didn't like talking about this shit.
No, I never said that.
Oh, okay.
I said what I said was my superpower is if you bring up something disgusting and you thought you were being gross, I can make it way more disgusting than you ever imagined.
Disgusting.
That's my superpower.
Okay. Until you start talking about throw up.
I'm out.
Bam! Don't watch Two Girls, One Cup. Yeah, people. If you want, they wouldn't be disgusted. You want to talk about what people do for money? Watch that shit. Literally. Disgusting. I don't recommend it. But I've seen it. And at first you're like, oh, that bitch ain't she. Okay, turn that shit off. Foul. Talk about what people do for money. Nope. Count me out. Count me out. I don't even know how you would bring that up in the meeting. Like, listen, girls. You guys want to make some money? Sit down. I have this vision, right? Where you two are going to start making out. Get everyone hot and bothered. And then we're going to cut to a shot of you shitting in this cup. And then you are going to shit in the cup. Piss, throw up. They're going to eat it, spit in each other's mouths, play around in it.
Yeah, that's scat porn. It's called scat porn.
That's fucking disgusting.
I saw
people.
that and it had me fucked up for like 2 weeks. I don't ever want to see it again.
Right?
And they had like projectile diarrhea.
Yes! Like, how do you prepare? That's excellent. You prepared for that.
And they was catching it in their mouth and then throwing up and kissing it and throwing up in each other's mouth, peeing and crapping on each other. And
oh, it's horrible. People, what you do for money?
Do you think they even like got paid a lot for
No,
that?
because that was obviously, I mean,
No, the people that I saw, they didn't look like they were down and out.
No, they probably got like $500. If that. Fucking if that.
That was disgusting. I think that should be a crime.
I'd rather see what a cartel did to a fucking house full of people than that.
No, well,
that's disgusting too.
I've actually watched all of the Faces of Death.
Oh, why?
I watched.
Well, I heard that stuff's fake though.
No, bro.
Some of them were real, but I heard like they started like filming and doing like fake ones as it got.
Yeah, I didn't know there was so many of them, so I watched all of them. And
yeah, see, I couldn't do that.
I was excited about them.
I got stomach for that shit.
And I watched them all, and everybody was looking at me like weirdo. Like,
yeah, you better watch out for this.
I watched all of them. I liked it.
And he was shy, people.
And but Vomit, I don't want no parts of it. Vomit.
Yeah. Count me out.
Maggots.
Yeah, oh my God, there was like a ton of them in my damn trash thing last time.
I'm cool with almost every living organism except for maggots, flies. I haven't had any encounters with leeches, but I don't think I would like them either.
Yeah, no, not at all. Professional people.
Yeah, I don't think I would want any anything to do with maggots or leeches. Like I never had any. You ever heard?
No, not leeches. No. Luckily, okay. I mean, I was in swamps and shit.
That's what I was wondering.
But no, never. Like, thank God, no ticks or anything either. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so,
even sometimes if I see a mosquito, I will let it bite me.
Oh hell no!
And because he's feeding his kids, her kids, I'll just go ahead and don't be greedy. The ones that try to be slick is the ones that get killed.
The ones that sneak up on you.
Yeah, you know, they want to bite you through your pants or they want to be slick with it. You know what I'm saying? But if I see you, I'll be like, go ahead, man, hurry up.
Oh, hell no. The best thing about having hairy ass legs is you can feel them like a trigger.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it'd be your hair.
Yeah.
But, you know, I do feel them, but it's like sometimes I let them.
He's like that like a vampire chick. If he didn't want to get turned, he'd be like, oh, you can just feed off me, baby. It's all good.
Why wouldn't you want to be cool with a vampire?
Here we go. Vampires.
Like, I would let them be on my... You would want a vampire on your team. Like, go ahead.
I mean, you all wouldn't let him suck me. My blood, anyway. Unless you're going to change me.
You want to be changed?
I ain't going to let you just take my blood every time, bitch. The fuck?
I'll let them. Yeah. I'll be like...
If it's a female one.
Yeah.
If it's a dude, he'd be like, hey, Cordell, let me take a bite.
No, bro.
I'm thirsty, dog.
No.
Come on, man. You about to drink a Heineken, man. Why can't I just have a little bite? Thought we was cool. You let Susie do it.
I can...
Whatever this bitch name.
I can drain it and let you get it that way.
Oh, so you gonna put it in a glass, like in the shows and shit?
Yeah.
See, god damn it. You're one of those. A succubus. Succubus.
That's a cactus. I think. I don't know.
Trust me, I've seen all these goddamn shows. My wife watches all of them.
Yeah.
You probably do too. I do through osmosis. I'm usually sitting there with my notebook on the bed while she's watching TV because there's really nothing I like to watch. So, but now we're watching this All American. Have you seen that? What's his name? Ty Diggs? No.
Ty Bridges Willis?
No, the dude who's in Brothers.
Oh yeah, that's Tay Diggs.
Tay Diggs, that's what it is. He's one of the main characters.
I heard it was good.
It's pretty good.
He's a football coach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. She's been watching that, and I've been sitting there, observing. But of course, when I'm not there, she watches like 6 episodes. So I come back and something's completely else is different. You know what I mean? So I catch it in spurts, but it seems to be okay.
All right.
Anybody wants to check out a series, like I said, it's hard for me to recommend anything because I don't really watch much, but that's definitely, I guess,
Yeah, you definitely don't want recommendations from me because I don't really watch TV, and I will tell you some stuff that you'd be like, I've watched that. What are you talking about? That's old. I'll be like, yeah, y'all see The Wire?
The Wire's dope. The Wire's dope.
Yeah, but, I don't.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I said. I watch documentaries. I watch podcasts. I'm in the conversation, man.
I watch a lot of documentaries. I'm into history. I'm into like a lot of black entertainers, like the older black entertainers. I like to watch their stories. I'm into some of the crime shows. Yeah, ID Network got me, dog. If there's like nothing on TV, I'll put that on because it's unfortunately. And I tell everybody, I tell my wife, we were sitting there watching, I'm like, how messed up this is? These are the ones they found out about. Right. Imagine everyone else that they have no clue about is still missing and all this, and people got killed and all types of shit. And they're on loops. And all these stories are fucking crazy, man. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them is, people who know each other. Wives killing their husbands, vice versa, all that stuff, family members. Kids that kill their whole families. I'm like, God damn, what's wrong with these people? We are at war with good and evil. You ain't lying, man. Do you think evil exists? It's. You're sadly mistaken. Oh yeah, no, it definitely does for sure. It's amazing. So, with that being said, this episode of the Midnight Paco podcast was brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. Services offered is help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trusts, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. You give them a call at 216-272-0049 or at 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right. That's right. And also don't forget to follow us, Justin Fuller Comedy on Instagram. And I am the great Corey, was the _great_Corey, COREE. on Instagram. Also, you can subscribe and follow the Midnight Paco podcast. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell your friends.
Get that algorithm going, people.
Tell everybody.
Don't forget to check out the Hablando D Meil podcast.
Shout
on
out
Spotify.
to them. Spotify. What else they on?
Apple Podcasts, I believe.
Apple
Google,
Podcast.
same as us. People,
Okay.
yeah, same as us. If you guys can't watch it on YouTube, make sure you check it out. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, all that good stuff. And we'll keep bringing the content to you, people. We appreciate y'all's support.
Love it.
Love it. See you next time, baby. Midnight Paco Podcast, out. Yes.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. 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 Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.